Hello, this is Critical Trader with another tutorial to help you succeed in using the volume profile indicator. In this video, I will demonstrate the procedure to build the VAP cache files. I will use the Euro currency September futures contract as my example. I will first prepare the NinjaTrader environment for the instrument and then proceed to build the tick VAP and minute VAP cache files. From the NinjaTrader Control Center Instrument Manager, I will add the instrument to my default list. I will now backfill minute and tick data from my data provider. I'll grab just 60 days or so of tick last data and a year or so of minute last data. Okay, well, since I'm doing this during regular trading hours, I will disconnect from my data provider to ensure that all computing resources are dedicated to this task. From the NT Control Center, open a new chart, select the instrument. I'll leave the period as a 5-minute price bar, though any type is acceptable. Select 60 days. I'm going to do this for the CME FX Futures RTH session. So I'm going to set the date back one day so I get a complete profile for the 23rd and not a partial for the 24th. OK. Add the indicator. Set the VAP mode to use tick volume and set rebuild VAP cache to override. Click OK. It should come back in about a minute or so. Confirm profiles are rendered. Go back into the indicator and confirm VAP mode has been reset to use cache and rebuild VAP cache has been reset to false. Also confirm that you have successfully built the file for the Euro September contract, tick VAP, and for the session template we have selected. So now let's build the minute VAP cache file. Back into the data series, let's set the end date to about 60 days ago. A little overlap is okay. Set the number of days to 365. Click OK. Back into the indicator now. Set the VAP mode to use minute volume, since we're building the minute VAP cache file, and set rebuild VAP cache to override. Click OK, and come back in about a minute or so. And again, when the chart returns, confirm you see profiles rendered on the chart. Don't worry about all the squiggly lines, they will go away when we refresh the chart. Also confirm that the indicator VAP mode has been reset to use cache, and rebuild VAP cache has been reset to false. Looks good. And double check to make sure the file exists for the minute VAP cache file for the instrument and session template we selected. Looks good. One last thing I'd like to do is expand the data series just to make sure everything is operating properly. Let's go through current day to 180 days. The indicator should read both the minute VAP cache file to render profiles older than 60 days ago, and read the tick VAP cache file to render the profiles of the past 60 days. It looks good. Notice all those squiggly lines are now gone. You are now ready to use the volume profile indicator in VAP mode equals use cache for your charts. Remember, when you create your workspace, be sure you create a single day chart with this session template and the VAP mode set to use tick volume. This will ensure that the incremental VAP cache files are always complete. If you ever see the single day chart is showing only a partial profile, you may be missing raw tick data. So backfill that data from your provider and refresh the single day chart. That should fix it. That concludes this tutorial in building VAP cache files. Thank you.